All right, third period about to get underway. Hopefully this live stream is a little better experience for you in the third period. I did a quick little Google search why it was not allowing me to turn the other way, and it turned it to landscape mode, and it was because I scheduled the live stream, and apparently when you schedule a live stream, it locks it in where you were scheduling it, so I was scheduling it as portrait mode, I guess. Whatever, first game jitters. Yeah. 6-1 Chaska Chanhassen to start the third period. We've got 6 seconds of power play time. Face off gets through skates of 2 players. It'll be Nelson to pick it up and skate in. Down the left side, behind the net. Bothered from behind, tipped away. Now Olsen, puck in the corner, and referee should tell him to move it. And eventually it does get moved. Tossed out. Gathered by Biller. Biller's pass for Lund. There's a chance at the near side and just missed the open net. Tipped ahead of Olsen with Annis. Annis a skate down first on it, battling down. He only has one hand on his stick there. Couldn't get much muscle onto the puck. Through the skates of Biller. Tipped ahead by Lund and gets it out to relative safety. Skippers will dump it in. We'll ring all the way around for Reinhardt. Skated away from it. Thought Annis was going to get it. Now Annis picks it up. Gives it to Nelson. Nelson will gain the red, and he should have. I think he was thinking he was going to get hit. He should have just gained the red and dumped it in. Long shot, save, rebound high into the air, bouncing in front of the goalie, and shuttled out to safety. It'll be Brits together in his own zone in front of Worthington, now behind Worthington. Brits will wait, gives it to Annis. Annis fanned on an outlet pass, but regains control, touches it ahead. It'll be Hubbard. Now Annis waits, gets into the zone onside, picked up by Reinhardt, shot right on. A little bit of a late reaction by the goaltender, but he makes a save. Thrown around the wall. And out to center ice. Picked up by Popa. Popa pushes it to the near side, gets a loose puck and skates it himself. Throws a check after he dumps it in. That's the Jack Popa special, is to toss the puck and then look for contact. Can't remember when we'll go to running time. Is it a 6-goal differential? I can't remember. It's been a while. So again, Chaska Chanhassen leading 6-1. 2 goals from Evan Severson, who scored the first 2 goals of the game on one shift. 2 goals from Kieran Kurt, and 1 from Hutton Deming, and 1 from Luke Brits. Pass across, that's off a skate. Touched ahead by Popa, now right to the stick of the Skippers. Skippers will have it taken off the stick. Hubbard tried to feed it up the wall, it just gets past. Now Deming tried to get it over to Kurt, and he's bothered. Puck to the near wall. Long reach of Deming, can't quite get on this puck. Minnetonka regroups in their own zone. Kurt almost creating a turnover to skate in alone. Now Brits gloving a puck down at center ice, and they're going to call a hand pass as Brits touched it with his glove, and then had another Chaska Chanhassen player touch it. As well, a face-off right in front of us here. So Luke Brits and Hutton Deming joining this team most recently, I would say, both from Waconia. They played with this squad 2 seasons ago, and then last year I believe they played JV for the Waconia High School program. Long pass, bounces its way eventually to Long, has it bounce off his stick. He's chasing, Kurt throws a check, now a long shot stop. It was Robinson. Now Kurt throws it in front. Nobody there, as Jacqueline was a little bit higher up in the slot. There could have been a penalty on Jacqueline. I think the official had his head turned at the moment. Off the side of the net, bouncing puck. Up the wall, kept in. No. Lund tried to keep it in. Now here's a chance, 2-on-1 coming the other direction. Long shot blocked. It's blocked by Robinson. We've seen a handful of blocks here. Here's a long outlet pass, finds its way to too long. Long skates in alone, backhand. He can't get anything on it. Long to Kurt. Just as he's shooting, takes a cross check from behind. Drawing a penalty, and it'll be the second power play of the game for Chaska Chanhassen. They're 0 for 1. Oh yeah, when we get penalties, I'll have to tell you. Your power play right now will be Olsen at center, Tyler at left, and Severson at right, with Deming and Britz, your defenseman. Oh, goaltender had no idea where that puck was, and it just hit him right in the midsection. He didn't go down, it just hit him. He had no clue. Good battle there by Biller. Win that battle. Now Biller will skate in. Oh, I'm not sure that was offsides. Olsen dropped his trail foot to stay on side, and it looked like he did, but I'll let you rewind the video to see if he truly was offsides, if I actually stayed with the play for once. 1:40 to go in this man advantage. Olsen wins it back to Britz. He'll gain the red and dump it in, and then try to chase down himself. It's past Severson along the dasher board. Big hit thrown there by can't tell who. Now Biller dumps it in, takes a pretty hard hit. Pass in front to Severson, can't get a shot off. Now it is tossed all the way down the ice. Stick down by Worthington and push it ahead to Biller. Cameron Biller to Severson. Severson with 2 goals on the year. Gives it up for Tyler, but out of reach of Matthew Tyler, and the Skippers will take it behind the net and skate up and not out. I think I heard head coach Chris McPhillips tell him to hit him. Here's a chance for Lund, skating all the way in and can't get a shot off. And the net, I believe, is off its moorings, and we'll get a whistle. We'll see if he keeps the face-off in the zone here. Looks like they are. So new to this team this year, again, Josh Lund, he played, I believe, on the Chanhassen high school team, JV team. Luke Britz and Hutton Deming, your 2 defensemen from, or not defensemen, 1 forward, 1 defenseman from Waconia, who played on this team 2 years ago. And then Will Annis, who was, I believe, a Bantam last year. Pass across to Nelson, long pass. So far, nothing really doing on this power play. Annis in his own zone. Cross to Reinhardt. Reinhardt kind of heard footsteps. Now Popa. Popa steps up, throws a check. Once again, that's the Popa special. Gets a puck in, and then looks for contact. Let's see if he does it again. Now this time he doesn't have the opportunity to. Long shot, save, no rebound. Nelson with a good long shot from the near wall above the top of the circle. 6-1, Chaska Chanhassen leads with 9:03 to go in this game. Here's Popa. Popa jumping up in the play, keeping the puck in. Now around to the near side, it'll be Nelson. Nelson throwing a check. I wouldn't say this game has been all that physical. It's nice to see a little more physicality here in the third period. You're going to definitely play some more physical games. Shot by Reinhardt, just missed. He was looking to go short side, I think. Stopped by Lund. Lund just able to shove it ahead, and it's picked up by, I think, the best player on this Minnetonka team. Ooh, Popa going way back. Here's a chance. Backhand shot, just missed the far post. Off the glass and out. Yeah, number 7 is easily Minnetonka's best player. Big hard hit thrown there by Josh Lund. Penalty coming. And they're just going to call a roughing, and I think that was the right call. It was just a little bit A little bit too aggressive of a hit, but I wouldn't give it more than just a rough. So Josh Lund taking the first penalty of the season for Chaska Chanhassen, and it'll be the first power play of the game for Minnetonka. Get Kurt to take this draw on the penalty kill. He'll win it back. Robinson pushes it in the corner. Now shot, sharp angle, sticked or gloved or patted away. Here's Hubbard up the wall. Can he get it out? He can't, but Britt's on it and dumps it all the way down. Loose puck to Hubbard. Hubbard just pushes it to the side. Now a good hustle by Hubbard. And Minnetonka skates in off sides. We get a shot of a little bit of a shot of our amateur volunteer statistician, who's tracking our goals and assists and our one penalty so far today. Face-off won by Minnetonka on the power play. This period is now just about halfway over. Kicked down by Hubbard, and then he blew a tire as he was looking to turn to get on the puck. Sticked away by Kurt for a moment. Now into the skates of Kurt. Stands it up, can't find the puck. Nobody can find the puck. Eventually, Minnetonka with it, but the long reach of Brits breaks up that play. And Brits over skates. And in come the skippers. Stormhawks a little sloppy there. It's a shot, sharp angle, save by Worthington. Stormhawks kind of going for the hits there instead of trying to get possession of the puck, and that resulted in that kind of mini scoring chance for Minnetonka. Shots are 30-18 on the scoreboard, which are as official as we're going to get. Minnetonka with control off the draw. Up the wall to the point. They'll go D to D. Shot partially blocked by Long. And dumped all the way down by Hutton Deming. And a good hustle by Hayes Long to be the first on the puck. Overskated a little bit to avoid a hit, and that allowed Minnetonka to jump on this and get out. Dumped in by the skippers. It will be Robinson to Long. Long will get it up the wall, but not out. Long shot blocked by Biller. Biller, his pass a little bit too soft there to try to go D to D to Robinson. But he recovers. Now a sharp angle shot, or a shot from the bottom of the circle, and a good save by Worthington. Like I said, Worthington has been really sharp in this game. Notice that ever since he was, I don't know, squirts perhaps. When he's on, he's on. there have been games where he's maybe not on. But man, when Max Worthington is on and he's seeing the puck well, there's a bad bounce, and I think a deflected shot goes over the net. Sharp angle shot or a pass in front that misses, comes out to the point. Stormhawks chasing a little bit, and we're 5-on-5 again. Lund can't find the puck. It was in his skates. Now flipped up, not out, glove down, kept in. Knocked ahead by Reinhardt. Reinhardt down in the zone. He's taken off the puck. Penalty coming against Minnetonka as he kind of slowed up and then got tripped up as he was looking to regain control. We'll have our third power play of the game. Chaska Chanhassen is 0 for 2, I believe, right? Sure. Statistician doesn't know. The Olsen, Tyler, and Seepton, your forwards, with Brits and somebody. Robinson, I believe. Tyler, bothered, protecting, cycles away, still protecting the puck on the near wall in the corner. Turned over, good stick by Brits, hops over the stick of Severson. Turnaround clearing attempt, picked up by Tyler at the blue line. Stick handles down the left side. Pass in front. There's a chance they score. I believe that was Dylan Olsen on the goal. And Matthew Tyler should get one of the assists for sure. That is Dylan, right? That is number 19. Pass in front by Tyler. I'm not sure if Evan Severson got anything on that pass to feed it over to Olsen, but definitely Olsen from Tyler, perhaps from Severson, and it's 7-1 with 5:13 to go. Kurt digs a puck loose to Tyler. Tyler circles away. Tyler alone. Backhand shot going high and wide. Now Robinson feeds it ahead to Tyler. Tyler through the skates. Tyler in. One-timer shot by Severson. Nice save. And we got a whistle for some reason. Oh, the net is off. Didn't notice that there. And we are at running time. 6-goal differential here in the third period. They're going to run the clock. Really nice play there by Matthew Tyler. Pushed it through the skates of a defender. And had two options in front with Severson and Kurt. Gives it to Severson. Severson one-times it. But a goaltender got down quick and cut it off low. Face-off won by Minnetonka up the wall and gets past Britt. He'll chase it down. Behind Worthington with 4 minutes to play. Here's Luke Britz. Pass into the skates of Kurt. He'll be able to chip it ahead. And it'll be Tyler. Kicks it to Kurt. He'll skate right out. He shoots. And must have made a save. Yes, it's in the glove. Looks like it hit him on the near side, but somehow made it into his glove. Kurt bidding for his hat trick. Trying to get one in the first game. Kurt and Severson have that opportunity. Here's a face-off one to Britz. Long shot, pad save, and he'll jump on the rebound as the clock continues to run. Make sure I mention our coaching staff. Head coach Chris McPhillips, with assistants Matt Cooper and Nathan Waite, and team manager Jessica Reinhardt. Nice play by Lund, then lost it. Now it'll be a 2-on-2 rush. Good back check. There's a shot through a screen, and way to stay with it is Worthington. He is seeing the puck really well tonight. I assume on Thursday we'll see the season debut of Charlie Thomas, as Stormhawks have a pair of goalies like they have had last year. Same two goalies as last year. Breakout misfires. Lund with a shot block. Now gives it to Nelson. Nelson's long pass out of reach all the way down. And it'll be icing. It'll be under 2 minutes to play once the face-off puck is dropped. So Chaskatchan has the next in action. Another road game Thursday night against Westonka Delano. I believe that game is in Delano. That'll be an 8 o'clock start. Here is Bear Nelson down the left side. Down behind the net, fed it in front, just out of reach of Annis. Picked up by Lund through the skates to Nelson, and Lund chips it ahead with 1:20 to play in this contest. Minnetonka up the ice. Number 7 has definitely shown as the top player for the team in white. Olsen over skates, and Minnetonka able to get it up the wall, but not into the Stormhawk zone. Lund off the wall and dumps it in. Under a minute to play. Here's Hayes Long in his own zone. Behind Worthington. Middle of the ice to Annis. Annis turns it over. Popa helping to break up that chance. Pass across, doesn't connect. Now into the corner are the Skippers, looking for a last-ditch opportunity to get on the board again. Penalty coming against Minnetonka, as Annis will draw a roughing call at the end of the game, because that will pretty much do it. And so they might drop the puck, and we'll get a few seconds of play, maybe. And I think they're just going to let the game finish off. So that'll do it. 7-1, Chaska Chanhassen with a resounding opening night win over Minnetonka Blue. 2 goals by Severson, 2 goals by Kurt, 1 by Deming, 1 by Britz, and 1 by Dylan Olson. 2 assists for Kurt, 2 assists for Matthew Tyler, 2 assists for Josh Lund, and 1 for Otto Reinhardt. And that'll do it for this opening night game. We'll see you Thursday night. Chaska Chanhassen 7, Minnetonka 1. We'll see you from Delano with the camera turned the right way. Thanks for watching.